never know. You never know. All right, folks, it's You Never Know. I'm David Olney. Glad you're there. I'm glad I'm here. Just got back in last night from Texas, Arkansas run. We played at the Whitewater Tavern in Little Rock, the Wild Detectives in Dallas, Texas, Anderson Fair in Houston, the Old Quarter in Galveston, and Camp Street Cafe in Crockett, Texas. And these gigs were like, the Anderson Fair, Old Quarter, Camp Street. Well, let's do it this way. Anderson Fair, the Old Quarter. These are places I associate with towns, Van Zant, and to play. We played For the Sake of the Song and Rex's Blues, Towns' songs there, and I don't know. It just feels different to do that. It's like church. And to run into, old friends, the Old Quarter, Rex Bell and Mickey White, the Hemorrhage Mountain Boys, who backed up Towns for a number of years. They played on that, on that night, and it was great to talk to them and hear them play again. And it was very moving, I got to say. And I'm talking about one gig and then I'm not talking about another. Let me just mention Whitewater Tavern in Little Rock, Arkansas. It's one of my favorite venues. And Joe Measle and R.J. Looney opened for us, and it was great hearing them. It's like the folk process continuing, I guess, is the way I think of those guys. But the people that were there, they're just really down-to-earth people. It means a lot that they would go to the trouble to hear me play. It was really gratifying. You can hear in my throat, I'm kind of wore out. All right. How about checking out some new music and classical tunes on the free version of Spotify? Several playlists curated by me on there, including Free Fall with David Olney, posted every Wednesday. Okay, Free Fall was the name of this radio show that I had 2-3 years ago. I guess 2 years, I can't remember, on WXNA. And it's cool to me. I would put together, you try to put together the songs you're going to play in a certain kind of, order to make a certain point or to highlight a certain aspect of reality. So if you check it out. And also check out Barefootin and Thing of Beauty and Graveyard Stomp too. They're all on Spotify. Let me see. You can go to davidolney.com and listen, and click on the Free Fall tab. All right, coming up. This Saturday, November 23rd, breaking out with the band at Douglas Corner in Nashville, 9 p.m. sharp. No opening act. I'm going to get in with the boys. We're going to practice it up and get it all shiny and new. And if you're in the neighborhood, come on out. The first week of December, the final run of 2019, is a co-bill with Noel McKay in Alabama and Florida. Thursday, December 5th in Opelika, Alabama at the Sound Wall. Friday, December 6th in St. Augustine, Florida at the Pretty Cool Music concerts. And Saturday, December 7th, Day of Infamy in Coral Springs. Not because of Coral Springs, because of World War II. Saturday, December 7th in Coral Springs, Florida at the Boomel House Concerts. I obviously butchered that, so sorry. You can find out all this stuff on davidolney.com. Okay, Christmas is coming up, so maybe you should, order up about 20 of these and 30 of these. Well, consider it as a Christmas gift for, you know, for people that you're not sure you like, I guess. All right, I wanted to do a song that's from Film Noir, which I did these three sort of extended EPs of like 6 songs a piece. Let's get these pointed in the right direction. This one's from Film Noir. I did them over at Jack Irwin's, Robbery and Murder, and The Stone. The Stone was the first one. But Film Noir was kind of songs that were supposed to sound like 1940s, late 40s, early 50s, black and white detective, you know, film noir, that highlighted the darker instincts in human beings in an urban setting. And this is one of the songs. This is called Frank Is Gone. Downtown streets, slick with rain. Watch your step, don't talk to strangers. Feel the rhythm on the track. Don't turn round, don't turn back. I can't stay here anymore. I've forgotten why I came. Some things are worth fighting for. Leave your number, leave your name. Gracie leaves the front light on. She waits for Frank, but Frank is gone. Frank is gone, he won't be back. Don't turn round, don't turn back. Yeah, I know him. He's okay. I think he left here yesterday. Where'd he go? Well, he went away. Yeah, I know where, but I can't say. And I can't stay here anymore. I've forgotten why I came. Some things are worth dying for. Leave your number, leave your name. Gracie leaves the front light on. She waits for Frank, but Frank is gone. Yeah, I know him. He's okay. I think he left here yesterday. Feel the rhythm on the track. Don't turn round, don't turn back. No, 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 don't turn round, don't turn back. Don't turn round, don't turn back. No, no, no. Don't turn back. Whew! All right, Frank is gone. Where did that come from? Well, the whistling thing, I think there was an old radio show, and I can't remember, it might have been like a character like the Shadow, but he was the whistler. And I think he was kind of a private detective, and that was his signature thing, was he'd whistle while he worked. But when I thought about whistle, there's like whistling, whistle while you work. There's that kind of whistling, and then there's whistling past the graveyard, which is a different thing. And whistling can suddenly sound like this ominous, weird noise. I used to practice it when I thought of this concept years and years ago. I'd walk around and someone would be in front of me, and I'd start whistling Hall of the Mountain King. You know, it's like creepy sounding. And I only got arrested one time for that. No, I didn't get arrested. It's not a crime. It's just weird. So anyway, that's where the whistling comes in. And it was just, I imagined these bank robbers, and they were supposed to meet at this place and divvy up the money after the bank robbery. But things had gone wrong. And Frank, who actually had the money, doesn't show up at the proper place. So he's number one on somebody's hit parade. But, you know, on the other side, Frank, when he's not robbing banks, is married to Gracie, and they have this little place. I think it's in Brooklyn, because it's got like the front light is. I don't think of that in terms of like an apartment building. I think of it in terms of a house. I don't know. I get too deep into this stuff. Okay, so enough of this. You're probably dialing 911 as it is. Be that as it may, hope you're doing good, and I'll see you next week.
You never know